Huawei is gearing up once again to raise the bar with its upcoming Mate 80 series, and even though we're still some time away from the official launch, leaks and rumors are already painting a clear picture, especially when it comes to the display. According to recent reports, the standard Huawei Mate 80 is expected to continue with the familiar single punch hole design for the front camera, sticking closely to what we saw in the Mate 70 series. This information comes from a reliable tipster, Fix-It Focus, who recently shared details on what the display setup might look like for the Mate 80 lineup. If the leaks hold true, Huawei is planning to refresh the Mate series with notable changes in screen design. Most interestingly, the company might shift the entire Mate 80 series, including the standard Pro, Pro Plus, and RS Ultimate design variants, to a flat display. Yes, you've heard that right, flat displays might be making a full comeback in the Mate series, breaking away from the traditional curved edge panels we've come to associate with the brand's premium models. Earlier leaks had suggested that only the standard and Pro models would adopt flat panels, while the Pro Plus and RS Ultimate design versions would retain the premium quad curved displays. However, Huawei may have decided to streamline its design strategy, opting for a uniform flat screen design across the entire series. This change could be part of Huawei's broader goal to offer better durability and user comfort, especially for those who prefer the handling of flat screens over curved ones. Coming back to the punch hole layout, while the standard Mate 80 is likely to stick with the single punch hole design, the higher-end models are rumored to continue using the distinctive three-hole layout. This triple-hole design isn't just for aesthetic purposes. It serves a functional role, housing not just the selfie camera, but also the sensors required for 3D face recognition. Huawei first introduced this three-hole layout with the Mate 60 series and continued it for the Mate 70 Pro and RS models. It's not just a design element, but part of a focus on delivering advanced facial recognition and improved security, far superior to traditional 2D systems. So while the single-hole setup may look cleaner and simpler, the triple-hole design brings added functionality to the table for the premium variants. Now let's talk bezels. Huawei seems to be stepping up its game here too. According to sources, the Mate 80 series will use a special technique known as glue dotting or point adhesive application. This process involves applying tiny discrete dots of adhesive rather than using a continuous strip to attach the screen to its frame. The advantage: a stronger, more flexible, and reliable bond that allows for ultra-narrow bezels and a cleaner overall look. The result is a more immersive viewing experience without compromising on build quality. This glue dotting technique is also used to craft Class IV ultra-narrow bezels, which would contribute to a more refined and premium appearance. It's subtle innovations like this that show Huawei is pushing hard to compete not just on performance and features, but also on design and craftsmanship. While we don't yet have all the details about the Mate 80 series, one thing is clear: Huawei is planning something big. The focus on display upgrades, from the possible shift to flat screens to the continued use of 3D face recognition sensors in the higher-end models, shows that the brand is not holding back. The standard Mate 80 might not have the flashy triple-hole setup or quad-curve design, but it's looking to deliver a balanced experience with reliable design choices and top-tier screen tech. It's ideal for those who want a flagship phone without all the extra bells and whistles, but still expect a premium, modern look. On the other hand, users who want the very best in face security and screen aesthetics can look forward to the Pro, Pro Plus, or RS Ultimate design models, which are expected to continue leading the way with their advanced triple-hole layout and top-tier features. So as we wait for the Mate 80 series to officially break cover, all eyes are on Huawei's next move. Will they really go all in on flat displays? Will the three-hole layout continue to be a defining feature of their flagship identity? And what other surprises do they have in store? Thanks for watching. See you next time.